They are beautiful, ancient, and mysterious, forged deep within the earth over millions of years. And they come with a powerful promise that these stones hold a hidden energy capable of healing the body, calming the mind, and balancing the spirit. Crystal healing is now a multi-billion-dollar global industry. Its popularity is soaring, fueled by social media and celebrity endorsements. But is this ancient practice rooted in geological reality? Or is the true power not within the stone, but within the human mind? At Rawino, we share content that inspires, informs, and entertains. Subscribe and join the Rawino family. In this investigation, we dive deep into the physics of crystals, the psychology of belief, and the science behind the claims. Proponents believe that crystals vibrate at specific frequencies that interact with the body's own energy field. The idea is that they can absorb negative energy, enhance positive vibrations, and restore balance. This belief system drives a complex set of rituals and practices integral to the crystal healing experience. A core belief is that crystals must be charged to maintain their potency. Sunlight is often used to infuse them with active energy. Alternatively, moonlight is believed to provide a more gentle, intuitive charging, especially during the full moon. They also require cleansing to remove absorbed negative energy. This might involve burying them in the earth or salt. Smudging with sacred smoke is another popular method, believed to purify the stone's vibration. Some stones, like selenite and clear quartz, are considered self-cleansing and are used to charge other crystals. Once charged, the crystals are often linked to the chakra system, an ancient concept of energy centers within the body. Specific stones are chosen for specific areas. Red jasper for the root chakra, carnelian for the sacral, citrine for the solar plexus. This practice aims to unblock energy flow and promote healing specific to those areas. But where do these ideas come from? The reverence for gemstones is ancient. The Egyptians used lapis lazuli for protection and connection to the divine. Greek soldiers carried stones like hematite, believing it would grant them courage and protection on the battlefield. And in traditional Chinese medicine, jade has been revered for centuries for its supposed healing properties and connection to longevity. However, modern crystal healing as we know it is largely a recent phenomenon, blossoming during the New Age movement of the 1970s and 80s. What about birthstones? The idea that a specific gem is linked to your birth month also has ancient astrological roots. But the modern list we use today was actually standardized in 1912 by the American National Association of Jewelers. This was a commercial decision to create a stable, marketable list of gems, often prioritizing availability over ancient tradition. Today, marketing plays a massive role in assigning meaning and value to these stones. But what are crystals, really? To understand if crystals have energy, we need to look at their structure. In most materials, atoms are arranged randomly. But a crystal, by definition, is a solid material whose atoms are arranged in a highly ordered, repeating pattern. This structure is stable and precise. The specific arrangement of these atoms determines the type of crystal. The same carbon atoms make soft graphite and hard diamond. So, do crystals have energy? Absolutely. Like all matter, they possess thermal energy. Their atoms vibrate, and some crystals have unique properties. Quartz is famously used in watches, computers, and medical technology. This is due to the piezoelectric effect. When you apply mechanical stress to quartz, it generates a small electrical charge. Conversely, if you apply electricity, it vibrates at an incredibly precise frequency. This is what keeps time in your watch. This is real, measurable energy. But it is precise, mechanical, and localized. It is not a mystical healing vibration that radiates outwards. The human body does have an energy field, electromagnetic signals generated by our nervous system and organs. However, There is no known mechanism in physics or biology by which the stable structure of a crystal could significantly interact with or balance this biofield. When subjected to rigorous scientific testing, the claims of crystal healing consistently fall flat. In double-blind studies, participants were given either a real crystal or a fake one made of glass and asked to meditate with it. Both groups reported the same level of sensations: tingling, warmth, and well-being. There was no statistical difference. Crucially, the people who reported the strongest sensations were those who already believed in the power of crystals, or who were primed to expect an effect. There is no scientific evidence that crystals can cure diseases, significantly alter physical health, or treat mental health conditions. So if the energy isn't real, why do millions of people genuinely feel better when using crystals? The answer lies in a very real phenomenon: the placebo effect. This is the primary scientific explanation for the perceived benefits of crystal healing. A placebo is an inert substance that creates a real, measurable improvement in symptoms, simply because the patient believes it will work. Crystals are essentially supercharged placebos. They are beautiful, tactile objects imbued with meaning, history, and ritual. The rituals of charging and cleansing are acts of mindfulness. They force you to slow down, focus your attention, and set an intention. Holding a physical object provides a comforting anchor. This act alone can reduce stress and anxiety, regardless of the object's composition. Cognitive biases also play a role. Confirmation bias causes us to remember the times we felt better after using a crystal and forget the times we didn't. There is also the appeal to nature fallacy. The belief that because crystals are natural, they must be inherently good or healing. The power is real, but it resides in the power of expectation, ritual, and the human mind's capacity for self-healing. While the placebo effect is powerful, crystal healing is not entirely harmless. The greatest danger lies in what it replaces. Relying on crystals instead of evidence-based medicine or psychotherapy for serious physical or mental illness can have devastating consequences. Furthermore, the soaring demand for crystals raises serious ethical and environmental concerns. Many crystals are mined in developing countries with lax labor laws and environmental regulations, often involving exploitative labor practices. The healing energy marketed to consumers often comes at a significant human and ecological cost. Ultimately, crystal healing is a pseudoscience. It uses the language of science, vibrations, frequencies, energy, but without the evidence. The scientific verdict is clear. Crystals do not possess mystical healing powers. Their effectiveness is a testament to the power of the human mind and the placebo effect. This doesn't mean we can't appreciate them. Crystals are geological marvels, stunning examples of the mathematical beauty of nature, and if they provide comfort, serve as a focus for meditation, or simply bring joy, they have value as tools for mindfulness. But we must distinguish between aesthetic appreciation and medical fact. Appreciate their beauty, but understand their limits. Real medicine heals diseases. Crystals do not. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the science and superstition of crystal energy. If you found this investigation valuable, please subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share your thoughts or questions in the comments below. We look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks for watching Rawino. Your support means the world. Enjoyed it? Like and subscribe for more.